So tonight we have our show with Dustin Lynch, Granger Smith, a.k.a. Earl Dibbles Jr., Tara Thompson, and you guys are a big sponsor of that. Bass Pro Night Race presents this concert.
Yeah.
That's huge. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's great. The concert is, we've been working really closely for the last few years with NRA Country, and we're so excited about what music means to us as a facility, but also country music, being Bristol, the birthplace of country music, and Bristol Motor Speedway there. And so for us, have the opportunity to sponsor the concert and be here and have the pace car here and have some other things going on, we're excited about the concert tonight.
This is Gary Franklin out of Northern New Jersey. My buddy Dave Stump.
NRA all the way, man.
So we're at the Great American Outdoor Show here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And the last time I talked to you, it was, I think, in the middle of deer hunting season.
Yep.
And you'd been on the road a bunch. So season's finished up. I want to know, how did it go? Did you end up getting a buck?
I did. I got a buck. I got a buck down in South Texas. It's one of those things where all I have now is the picture because it's getting processed, and I'm going to get a shoulder mount.
Yeah.
So
very cool.
Then I'll open that box in, however long it takes, 6 months, and then open it up and be surprised all over again.
Let's talk about music. You have a top 5 song right now, If the Boot Fits. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. Second one in a row, which is crazy. So yeah, we feel very blessed to still keep it going.
I think it's very cool and very bold of you that your album out the gate was titled Remington. What motivated you to call the album Remington?
Well, my first gun was an 870 that my dad gave me.
Wow.
And I'm going to pass that down to my son. I think it's the most versatile shotgun you could have. That gun has meant so much to me over the years. I was writing a song one day, and I started kind of going into writing a song about that gun. And when I was thinking, well, it's not that interesting to just write a song about a gun. So It became a love song to a girl where I was relating myself to the strength of that gun.
I also love that you support our military and veterans so much. And I just found out, I know you've been doing it for 5 years now.
Yes.
His boot walk. You have to check out bootwalk.com. Tell our fans, your fans, NRATV, about Boot Walk. And you just finished up one, correct?
Yes, I did. So this is, I've taken several entertainment tours to Iraq, and it's meant something to me for years. I've always felt like I get to play music and live out my dream, and I'm allowed to, because men and women my same age are volunteering to go overseas and put their lives at risk. When we saw so much in Iraq, and we wanted to be able to give back when we got home. So I started this 100-mile boot walk from South Austin to Fort Hood, walking 100 miles to raise awareness, to raise morale and patriotism for these soldiers. This year's a little different, and we've already done it. And we didn't talk about it, we didn't announce it, because what we did is we filmed a documentary. And I walked out in the desert of West Texas, and each day, of the course of 5 days, I honored one fallen soldier, told his story, and kind of brought to light the hero that he was, because it's really cool. And I can't say any more about it besides the fact that we're going to make this documentary. It's going to come out this year.
We're up north, but when I got here, I live in Nashville. When I got here, I was like, oh my gosh, there's all these rednecks up here. I had no idea.
A lot. Pennsylvania has a lot.
But I saw this jacked up truck outside, and it had Yee Yee on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, is Earl Dibbles Jr. himself here? So,
Earl has a lot of supporters in Pennsylvania for sure.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait to see your show and to see Earl's show later.
Thank you. Can't wait too.
We love NRA Country.
We love NRA Country. This was the kids' Christmas gift this year. We got to meet some great people down in the exhibit halls. We just met Tara Thompson doing a meet and greet, and we couldn't be happier.
We love NRA Country! Woo! We're on location here at the Great American Outdoor Show, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, with the man of the hour,
Hey.
Dustin Lynch. You're performing tonight. You're headlining this show.
Yes. It's awesome.
You've been with NRA Country. You've been a friend of ours for a long time.
Yeah.
Last time I talked to you, we were knee-deep in hunting season. Deer season's over. How was your season?
It was amazing. I didn't get a shooter in range. I did a lot of bow hunting this year. I actually had a rifle in my hand and turned around. I felt so guilty because I was wanting a bow kill so bad. I turned around when I got about 100 yards from the truck and went and got my bow instead.
So you've got a whole farm in Tennessee?
Yeah, I've got a place south of Nashville down there that I love. Man, it's a little slice of heaven.
Do you ever take any other country singers hunting out there?
Yeah, actually, out at this place is right down the road, about 10 minutes is one of Luke's places.
Speaking of Luke, you did 2 tours with him. You're
Yes.
on a tour now with Florida Georgia Line. How's that going?
Oh, it's amazing. It's great. You know, Luke was incredible, but it's kind of like after 2 years, you're kind of in the motion, and really everybody's great family and friends, and now we've been thrown into this whole new village of people. So this year I'm going to try and ride a little bit more out here.
Speaking of writing, that album.
It's coming,
It's
I
coming.
promise.
Everybody's waiting for
No,
it. Can you tell us
I'm
about
waiting
it?
for it too. I'm making sure we have the exact songs we need. So we're a couple songs away from where I think we can put the bow on it and get it out there.
I love your shirt.
Thank you.
This is his new company,
Yeah,
right?
this is
State Country.
State Country is a brand that
It's
we're
your lifestyle brand, right?
my lifestyle brand, and big things coming with this year.
There you go.
I hope I can talk about it soon, but it's going to be big. I
Nice.
can't believe it's happening, so it's going to be fun.
Now, I saw on your Instagram you were dove hunting.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Let's talk guns.
Okay.
What were you using? What's your favorite shotgun?
That was
What's
a
your
friend's
favorite-
over and under.
Okay.
Over in Raleigh, North Carolina.
That's where I'm from.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were out. It was a Luke stop. Like 2 nights in Raleigh with Luke, and one of the mornings we got up and went out there dove hunting at a sweet potato farm. It was awesome. Luke blew me away for my end of tour gift. He bought me a over and under Beretta. It's one of those guns where you're like, do I really want to take this to a hunt? I kind of just want to look at
Put
it.
it on the wall.
Yeah, I just want to look at it. But I'll have to put it to good use this year. I haven't shot it yet. Can't wait.
I hear ya.
Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to see it on Instagram.
You will. Trust me. I'll brag about it.
I hear ya.
I love NRA Country. We are NRA Country. We love NRA Country.
Well, another one in the books. That's a wrap, guys. It's been an amazing, great American Outdoors show. We had such a great time with Tara Thompson all day at the show. Then concert by Tara, Granger Smith, Dustin Lynch. It's been great. Huge shout out to our supporter tonight, Bass Pro Night Race at Bristol. Make sure you get tickets to that, and we'll see you next year.
We love NRA